Hi, I'm the Artie Dance from Asian Film Fans, and welcome to this binge review.
For this review, it's the Chinese animation fantasy film White Snake.
What's this movie about?
This animation is inspired by the classic Chinese folktale Legend of the White Snake, in where a white snake transforms into a beautiful woman and attempts to assassinate a general who is killing snakes for their powers. However, she fails her task and suffers amnesia. Meeting up with a young villager named Xuan, she falls in love with him, but her sister, Green Snake, returns to her to ensure she can complete her task and save the world from falling into darkness.
Is this movie worth watching?
Even though this was made in 2019, the animation and visual style here is very reminiscent of the early days of 3D animation cinema. However, the studio behind this film, Light Chaser Animation, has done a decent job considering, and their follow-up films have certainly showed their improvements in animation and visual style. Looking past the stiff and strange animations, plastic-looking models, and oversaturated colours, the story behind this film is entertaining enough even for those unfamiliar with the folk tale. While not completely accurate to the original story, a familiar theme of forbidden love permeates throughout the movie. But regardless of the fact this is an animation, this is not suitable for children, with themes and scenes of sex and violence pervasive throughout. It feels like a 100-minute long video game cutscene, but that doesn't mean it's not fun to watch. We give this a thumbs up.
Thank you for watching this binge review. Check out more by following the links on the screen.